The most scandalous and shocking facts about Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick, one of the most influential filmmakers of all time, was known for his meticulous craftsmanship and enigmatic personality. His films, from 2001: A Space Odyssey to A Clockwork Orange, pushed the boundaries of cinema. Behind the camera, Kubrick's life was filled with intriguing, scandalous, and often shocking events. This video delves into 10 of the most astonishing facts about Stanley Kubrick, blending truth and credible rumors to paint a vivid picture of this legendary director. Fact number 1. Mysterious early life and family ties. Stanley Kubrick was born on July 26, 1928, in the Bronx, New York, to a Jewish family. His father, Jacques Kubrick, was a doctor, and his mother, Gertrude Pervler Kubrick, was a homemaker. From a young age, Stanley showed a deep interest in photography, receiving his first camera at 13. This passion led him to become a staff photographer for Look magazine by 17, setting the stage for his future in visual storytelling. Kubrick's personal life was complex. He married Toba Metz in 1948, but they divorced in 1951. His second marriage to Ruth Sobotka, a dancer and set designer, began in 1952 but ended by 1955. In 1958, Kubrick married Christiane Harlan, a German actress. They had 3 daughters, Anya, Vivian, and Katerina. Kubrick was known for his reclusive nature, preferring the solitude of his estate in Hertfordshire, England, where he tightly controlled his environment and family's activities. His daughter Vivian, who appeared in 2001: A Space Odyssey, later joined the Church of Scientology, estranging herself from the family and adding a layer of mystery to Kubrick's personal life. Number 2. Academic struggles and high IQ. Stanley Kubrick's academic journey was marked by struggles and a disinterest in formal education. He attended William Howard Taft High School in the Bronx, where his grades were poor, and he frequently skipped classes. Despite his lackluster academic record, Kubrick's intellectual capabilities were extraordinary. He reportedly had an IQ of 200, placing him in the genius category. This high IQ enabled Kubrick to grasp complex concepts and innovate in filmmaking, despite his academic difficulties. His intellectual brilliance contrasted sharply with his school performance, highlighting the often misunderstood relationship between standardized education and real-world creative genius. Kubrick's unconventional path to success underscores the limitations of traditional academic assessments in measuring true intelligence and potential. Number 3. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, tendencies. Stanley Kubrick's meticulous nature and alleged obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, were evident in his filmmaking. He was known for obsessively controlling every detail of his productions. During the making of The Shining, Kubrick demanded over 100 takes for certain scenes, pushing actors like Shelley Duvall to their limits. Kubrick's obsession with detail extended beyond his films to his personal life. He reportedly spent hours arranging and rearranging furniture on set to ensure everything was perfect. At his home in England, he maintained strict routines and was very particular about the organization of his environment. This behavior was seen as both a testament to his dedication and a manifestation of his compulsive tendencies. While it contributed to his reputation as a genius, it also highlighted his struggles with mental health, suggesting that his creative brilliance was intertwined with his personal challenges. Number 4. Allegations of psychological manipulation. Stanley Kubrick's intense dedication to his craft often crossed into psychological manipulation, particularly with his actors. Shelley Duvall, who played Wendy Torrance in The Shining, 1980, described her experience on set as torture. Kubrick demanded 127 takes for a single scene, pushing Duvall to the brink of a nervous breakdown. She later revealed, "From May until October I was really in and out of ill health because the stress of the role was so great. Stanley pushed me and prodded me more than I've ever been pushed before." Jack Nicholson, who played Jack Torrance, also recounted Kubrick's relentless pursuit of perfection, noting the volatile atmosphere on set. Nicholson once said, "He was a different kind of director. He didn't say much, but what he did say always had a lasting effect." Kubrick's methods, while creating cinematic masterpieces, raised significant ethical questions about the cost of art and the lengths to which directors should go to achieve their vision. The psychological strain on actors like Duvall and the intense working conditions have sparked ongoing debates about the balance between artistic genius and humane working practices. Number 5. Faking the moon landing rumors. One of the most persistent rumors about Stanley Kubrick is his alleged involvement in faking the Apollo 11 moon landing. This conspiracy theory suggests that the realistic moon scenes in Kubrick's 2001, A Space Odyssey, 1968, caught NASA's attention, leading them to enlist Kubrick to stage the moon landing in 1969. Proponents of this theory argue that Kubrick's groundbreaking special effects and attention to detail made him the perfect candidate for such a task. Although this theory has been widely debunked, it continues to fuel speculation. Kubrick himself never publicly commented on these rumors, which only added to the mystery surrounding his life and work. The enduring fascination with this conspiracy highlights Kubrick's reputation for meticulous craftsmanship and his impact on popular culture. While there is no credible evidence to support the moon landing hoax theory, it remains a testament to the lasting intrigue and speculation that surrounds Kubrick's legacy. Number 6. The Hidden Messages in The Shining. The Shining, 1980, is a film that has generated a plethora of interpretations and conspiracy theories, largely due to Stanley Kubrick's intricate storytelling and meticulous attention to detail. One of the most popular theories is that the film contains Kubrick's hidden confession to faking the Apollo 11 moon landing. Proponents of this theory point to young Danny Torrance wearing an Apollo 11 sweater and the labyrinthine Overlook Hotel as metaphors for the moon landing and Kubrick's supposed involvement in the hoax. Another prevalent interpretation is that The Shining addresses the theme of Native American genocide. The Overlook Hotel's decor features Native American motifs, and there are several references to the hotel being built on an Indian burial ground. This theory suggests that the violent history of the hotel and its hauntings are symbolic of the atrocities committed against Native Americans. Number 7. The Secret of Eyes Wide Shut shoot. Kubrick's final film, Eyes Wide Shut, 1999, starring Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman, is enveloped in secrecy and controversy. The film's explicit exploration of sexual themes and secret societies took a staggering 400 days to shoot, setting a record for the longest continuous film shoot. Kubrick's painstaking attention to detail and demand for numerous retakes exemplified his perfectionist nature. Kubrick died just days after submitting the final cut of the film, which led to widespread speculation about the film's content and possible cuts made by Warner Brothers. Some theorists suggest that Kubrick's portrayal of elite secret societies was so close to reality that it contributed to his untimely demise. While this theory lacks concrete evidence, the timing of Kubrick's death and the film's controversial themes continue to fuel speculation. Number 8. Perfectionist to the extreme. Stanley Kubrick's reputation as a perfectionist is legendary, often leading to extreme and innovative measures in filmmaking. For Barry Lyndon, 1975, Kubrick insisted on using only natural light, which required the invention of special lenses by NASA to capture scenes lit by candlelight. This pursuit of authenticity created a visually stunning film but also posed significant technical challenges. For Full Metal Jacket, 1987, Kubrick constructed an entire Vietnamese village in London, refusing to shoot on location in Vietnam. This decision exemplified his insistence on complete control over the filming environment, ensuring that every detail met his exacting standards. Kubrick's drive for perfection resulted in groundbreaking visuals and storytelling, though it often led to significant strain on cast and crew, pushing the boundaries of conventional filmmaking. Number 9. Kubrick and the CIA. Rumors about Stanley Kubrick's secret ties to the CIA have circulated for decades, largely due to the themes of government control and surveillance present in his films. Dr. Strangelove, 1964, with its satirical take on Cold War politics and nuclear strategy, showcased Kubrick's deep understanding of military and intelligence operations. Some theorists claim that Kubrick's insider knowledge came from interactions with intelligence agencies. These theories suggest that Kubrick's detailed portrayal of military procedures and espionage was too accurate to be purely coincidental. While these claims have never been substantiated, they add to the mystique surrounding Kubrick's life and work. Number 10. Reclusiveness and mysterious death. Stanley Kubrick's reclusive lifestyle and sudden death have fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. Living on a secluded estate in Hertfordshire, England, Kubrick rarely gave interviews and maintained tight control over his work. His death on March 7, 1999, just days after completing Eyes Wide Shut, was officially attributed to a heart attack. However, the timing of his death has led some to speculate about foul play, suggesting that Kubrick's exposure of elite societies in his final film led to his demise. The secrecy surrounding Kubrick's life and his meticulous nature have only intensified these theories. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the mysterious circumstances of his death continue to intrigue fans and researchers.